over a couple of deals that I found. Now, before we get started with this video, I was just discussing. I got a video, or actually a clip this morning. Today is supposed to be a blackout Cyber Monday. What I mean by that is that there's a group of people that's like, yo, we're not buying anything on Cyber Monday. Well, you can't send that type of information out on Monday and expect people to participate because people have already started buying. I did a video. If you guys missed the live, we talked about Friday, Black Friday, which there are a couple of companies that suffered. Target being one of them, Walmart, and there's a couple of videos circulating that reflect the prices were not as good as they were in the past. But today we're not talking about headphones, underwear, anything like that. We're talking watches and watch straps, things around that. I have one thing here. We'll talk about that here in a second. But I want to go over something. We discovered that there are a number of YouTubers that are coming out with watches, right? Today, I don't know when he's doing it, but if you guys are not subscribed or don't know about Top Tier Ticker, check that channel out today. Sometime today, he'll be announcing or releasing his watch. He's been on, I don't know how long he's been on YouTube. I know he's a veteran so far. And from what I understand, it's a dress watch. And he is claiming that this watch is what's missing in the watch space, right? So I'm looking forward to seeing what he has. Who we have down here? We got Jay Jones. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning, bro. Good morning. Good morning. At the time of this live stream, I have on my Tissot PRX Carbon, aka Snake Eyes. It's a companion piece for me. And we'll talk about where I got this from here in a second because he has some deals. So you know what I found out, that some people upgraded or updated their production stuff. What do you? No. That's not the word I'm looking for. Advertisement. Sorry. They updated their advertisement. Some companies are saying Black Friday. And I have. What's up, bro? How you?
Can I jump in?
Yeah, man. Hey, what you got on the wrist? What you got on the wrist?
Just a little, you know what I'm saying, something plain because I'm a regular cat.
What's going on? Good morning, Fred. So that's funny. So, okay, let's jump into this real quick. Time teller. He is Mr. Goodman, Jury Goodman. He has been, and I'm on his channel right now on my secondary device. He has 220,000 subscribers, 1.5K videos right now. And let's see, how many channel views do he have overall? He has 58 million channel views overall. So he has the Time Teller shop that you can go shop at. He has a podcast, and let's see. I'll read this for you guys. Just a portion. He said the Time Teller channel is where watches, EDC, and everyday gear meets real life. Okay, bro. Real life resilience. I'm Jury. And after a life-changing injury, I've made it my mission to not just review gear, but show you how they help rebuild a life worth fighting for. Now, I don't know what his description was before. I've watched his channel before in the past. I actually found out about him through an Invicta hate video. And from there, watching off and on. Yeah, I've been watching off and on. Akula automatic moon phase. Oh, you fancy this morning. Okay. All right, so what I want to do, I'm going to play something for you. I hope this isn't going to be copyright stricken during this live. But I'm going to play, let me know if you guys can hear this. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn the camera around because what I want to do is show you the watch that he has. Matter of fact, hold on, how can we do this? No, I don't want to do that because I don't know, like, I don't want to fight YouTube or be disrespectful on somebody else's content. So I'm going to play it, but I'm not going to give it the audible. I'm gonna let you guys see. Highly recommend that you guys go check this out yourselves. So you see, I secretly designed a 495 True GMT. So that's his truck. His truck is dope. I like that, man. Man, that's like a search and rescue G.I. Joe vehicle. A mild, lightweight, no weapons on it. So you see that he has it. Man, you have to, now here's the deal with this. You have to know his story. That's the watch. That's the watch right there. I don't have this link. I'll just tell you to go to his channel and check it out. He do have it. Like once you go to the time teller, you hit more. Pre-orders are now live. And the company he's working with is called Tool Watch, I think it is. So it's TW on the dial. This is it right here. That's the watch. Not calling, so well, I guess this could be a not Black Friday, but a Cyber Monday purchase for you guys. If you don't know jewelry, if you don't know the story, if you haven't followed, I would highly recommend. It's a 4-minute video, a little bit over 4 minutes, and it'll give you a synopsis real quick. It's actually motivating, what he's talking about. And I'm looking at the watch itself. Matter of fact, here, let's just take a look at it together. What's on the menu? Trap milkshakes? No milkshakes today, baby. Hold up, come on. So that's the watch. And join my email to early access new releases. So, sorry. What I can tell you so far, let me exit out of that. Because I haven't been on this website yet. I haven't been on there. So Tool Watch. Oh, hold on. Let me flip you back around. So Tool Watch has some other pieces out in here too. I don't know anything about this company. It's my first time ever coming over here, but that piece right there is Jury's, Mr. Goodman's. It's the loom. So I would say enter at your own risk because I don't know anything about this company at all. It's my first time, so we're learning about this together. Some of you guys may already know. Some people that's watching this, you may already know about this, so you could, you said another quartz. So that piece I just showed you, the quartz piece, is $275. The blue TWCO, or Tool Watch, chronograph, lens, confidence, and expressive design. It's not a bad looking watch though. It's actually not, I mean, I like that blue. That blue is cosmic, man. I like it. I like it. But anyway, I wanted to just share that with you guys because that was I listened to him when it first came out a few days ago when he announced that this watch is coming out. I thought it was pretty, his story is pretty dope. Well, his motivation is pretty dope. The story is sad, what happened to him. And if you follow him, man, his whole vibe has changed from the time that he was reviewing watches and stuff like that. And granted, when I first learned about his channel, it was, like I said, it was an Invicta hate video, and y'all know I was heavy off into Invicta. So, I remember leaving a comment. This was 5 years ago, maybe longer. But maybe it may have been longer than that. And people in his comment section just went at it, man. They just was they came for me. They did. And there was some other Invicta comments, and it was a back and forth. And I said, I really don't want to argue over the internet in the comment section about a watch that I own that you don't have to wear. That's just crazy. So that would be the first avenue we'll take is time teller. The next one, let's go over to, I just texted this guy this morning. And had asked him, I said, hey, because I hadn't gone over to the website because I know he had a Black Friday deal. I didn't know if it was continuing through today. So let's hold on. Let me pull this up real fast so you guys can see. And I actually have an example here just in case you guys want to see it yourselves. I misspelled it. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. There we go. Jory. I thought it was Jory. Like Jory. Jordy. I'm sorry. Am I mispronouncing it? Well, all right. Keep me honest. He do. Cyber Monday. Bro, and thank you for updating your sales. Cyber Monday sale, 40% off everything. Trap is 75% Russian. God, dog. Brothworth. I like Brothworth, actually. Frederick. All right, so if you, bro, I got it right here, bro. Got it right here. This piece. His watches are pretty nice. 40% off. The biggest sale of 2025. Let's see what we have. Made in Canada. He has a bead style bracelet for $88. He has the Noctua quick release silicone rubber watch strap for $30. Right? And I'm gonna tell you this, just on wearing this thing, I have worn it and I continue to wear it. This thing is legit. It holds up under a lot of circumstances. So this strap has been through hell and back with me. I've worn this watch. I've had this watch for a few months now, 3 months maybe. It's in the collection now. It's part of my collection, bro. Like the Noctua. And Noctua, now, so you're looking at watches that's under $500. Under $500. You can't beat that. Like we're looking at prices at $457. Hold up, okay, because that's backwards. Watches that's $457, $439. Just go to the website, check it out. Yeah, you can't get no better than that, man. He has amazing watches. Ooh, look at this. Look at this variant though. Look at this one. Check this one out. Man, oh man. Look at that bracelet, bro. Ooh, boy, you clowning, sir. Now, I do have some, his Zulu is $530. Sign up for his emails. And you can go on shop. Go shop, check him out. All right. In the description, I have a couple of companies that you can go to. I will tell you that you can get some Amazon deals. Now, the Amazon links are my affiliate links. And the thing about Amazon, here's the biggest thing about Amazon with me. I've been an affiliate of Amazon for a while. I do promote it from time to time. I haven't found that much success, maybe 1 or 2 sales on the thing. But I do want to offer the best deals. The crazy thing though is when Amazon up against AliExpress, no comparison. I'll say for me, I can't speak for anybody else. The only difference between AliExpress and Amazon is like you're going to get like in some cases next day shipping, maybe 2-day shipping with Amazon. And you have a factory that's here or a warehouse that's here, the watch is coming, and your AliExpress buys are overseas, so it may take a while. I just saw somebody updated over on Watch Crunch. They ordered their watch last month and they just got it, right? So they waited 3 weeks or something like that, or whatever it was, for the shipping and whatnot. As long as you still think of me. Oh, hold on, wait. He's in the chat. Noctour Watches is in the chat, man. Thanks for being here, bro. Great sale. Hey, I'm gonna say of all the deals, and I saw these 80% off deals. So let me tell you about the 80% off deals with that. It's almost like going to a Ross's and just digging through stuff. So you have to find it. And some of the prices have been elevated to knock them back down to regular price. That game that's been going on for a long time. So if you are familiar with watch deals, the sales and stuff like that, yeah, be mindful. Also, you want to get the watch that you want, that you like. That's it. That's it. That's all I can tell you. You good?
I'm good. Greasy hands.
Greasy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all eating fried chicken up there or something?
Popcorn.
Let's say, count me up. No, I can't even eat. I can't eat fried stuff. As long as you think of me, okay. CJJ Fred, he has affiliate links. He's holding out on us. I'm not holding out on you, bro. I'm not holding out on you, man. I do want to let's go over here to Amazon real fast. Let's go to Amazon. Said I'm holding out. Not me, brother. I would never do such. Now, in my affiliate link, there is one watch. There's actually a few watches, but there's one watch that I thought was pretty dope. Let me see if I can find it over here. If it pulls up for me. Yes, it does. I want to introduce you to one of the flyest dress pieces I've seen on Cyber Monday, and it's this Bulova tank style. You see the date at the 6 o'clock, 169, 43% off Cyber Monday deal. You can go down. It's in the link. It's linked below, but that watch is fuego, in my humble opinion. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. I think that watch right there. There's a couple of other pieces that I have down this link below, like a GMT, and it is under the umbrella of Pagani. What is it? Time Rolly or something like that. And I picked that watch just because of the dial. The dial is so textured. I like it. I don't know if I can find it on here or not. Let's see. Automatic GMT. Let's see. Type this in. Who's in the chat? Just spoke to the watch legend, the watch god himself. Okay, let me ask you, because I did not link any of these. I want to ask your honest opinion on these watches. What do you guys think of these right here? And if you're watching this, we're 18 minutes into this live stream. These Pagani right here, what do you guys think? Honest opinion. Well, you see one is Cyber Monday deal. It's $100. That one right there is $99. I didn't link these, but I mean, if you care to go over there and check it out and order them, my honest opinion, I think they're cool watches to have. There's the kick around with and enjoy just for your daily beater. Let's see here. Oh, this is an interesting piece right here. Both of these are pretty interesting, I think. Those are Paganis. But it's funny that like some of the Paganis and some I think it's funny when one of these companies, Homage, an already affordable timepiece. I think that is hilarious. I'm like, yo, bro, I could just get the real deal. Like, why would I buy that? And I can just get that one. You know what? I'm going to cheat. I was trying to find the piece, but let me just do this. I think because I have it linked. And I'll just go open up my what's some jingle. God about that. Trap, you always holding out on Hannibal and me. Jay Jones, ain't nobody holding out on you. I prefer the ones with logos only. Brand name sound a bit silly. Reed Pagani. That's a good one. Hey man. Oh, that's a good one, bro. I like that. I like that. Hannibal over here. Those caps aren't cheap. That's funny, man. The watch. Oh, hey, you do. Yeah. Talking about Noctua watches, it does. You can wear it on weekends. Y'all, when Trap gives me my allowance today, I can afford it. That's so crazy that you would say something like that. Say, dang, how's that for time, man? That is crazy, bro. Reed Pagani Designs. That's wild, bro. Let's see. One of the most complicated. So Teddy just dropped a video. And okay. Alright, so let's go into my description real quick. Let me see what we got here. Alright, I have trifecta watches in the description. I have the Bulova tank style dress watch that I just showed you guys. And that's interesting. These links not clickable. I'm glad I went in there. It won't let me click on them. I'm gonna have to fix that for you guys. That is interesting. Okay. But at any rate, I do have some Amazon links that I'm going to fix. Is okay. Oh, I see Bob is in here. I see you over there. What's up, Bob? How you doing? Bob, are you having coffee this morning? If not, I'm having coffee for both of us. And yes, 2 cups. If you guys are ever here in the city, I will treat you to a cup of coffee. Right here. It's on me. Have no problem with that. What do you think of the top tier ticker dude's watch release? Did he release it already? I haven't seen it. Let me go check. Hold on, let me check. I didn't know if he released it or not yet. If he did, that's news to me, and I will appreciate that. I appreciate you letting me know. Okay. Oh, he did an hour ago. So let's do this. I am not going to play the audio because I don't want no smoke from anybody. So this is him. I love dress watches. My favorite watch to review. And that is showing his catalog of reviewing watches, I imagine. I'm gonna have to watch this because he's excited. He's definitely excited. Okay. Area nostalgia. And okay. Okay, I definitely got to see, like, cause I'm like, okay, what is he referencing? That PlayStation is crazy. I just left Starbucks. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wow, sideways tank looking. I'm gonna say this off top, not having it in hand. That's cold-blooded. That is a cold watch. I'm gonna tell you what other watch company that reminds me of right now that exists. You guys go check it out if you like. Cincinnati Watch Company has a watch similar to that. Not like that though. That one, he is so hype, bro. He is so hype. Ooh. That one's cold. That's cold. I like that red strap. I'm not even a dress watch guy, man. Area nostalgia. Okay. Now this is going to be the funny part about it is I can't wait to see somebody else review this watch because he is a very strict reviewer. No, you said no sale on Aragon Millipede. Did he have it? Oh no, you're right. He did. There's no sale on that one. Okay, I'm not gonna watch the whole video. I'm not gonna show you guys the whole video. I would just recommend that you guys go over there and check it out because top secret. It's here. My new watch launches today. He dropped that 53 minutes ago. There's already been 626 views. I'm 626. You guys be 627. Whoever hasn't seen it yet. Wrist check. I'm wearing my RGM 18 karat gold annual calendar, feeling bossy. All right, let's get it, Ben 10. I mean, all I got is on snake eyes today. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. Oh, snake eyes. Okay, so something that you guys won't see on the website is these straps right here. These straps. So let's get knock two companies out the box real quick. So this watch came from Trifecta. I bought this pre-owned, and you can get pre-owned stuff. And there are times where he will upload the pre-owned watches or the the used or pre-owned or whatever. And you can get some good deals because this watch retails around $1,100 and I got it for like 65% off or something like that. So I like it, but then this came on another strap and I updated it to this rubber strap that he has there at the shop. Dasari, I think is the watch, the strap company, which also you can get Dasari over at Strapsco. Yeah, you can go over there and get it at Strapsco. And they have a deal over there. I think if you buy two, you get one free. I don't know if that's so much a Cyber Monday deal, but you can get those deals. Now, I mean, and I bring up the straps because y'all see, they just gave it a different vibe. I wanted to have something because I was walking with this. I wanted to have something active, something bright. And I did, kind of preserve that strap on it that I have already. But you know what I'm thinking about? Going to a suede strap for this too. I saw that on Strap Habits, which so my Strap Habit straps will be here Wednesday. I bought this one last year. Quick release, as you can see, and you can actually go and check these out yourself. This was actually during one of Random Rob shows is when I got this. And I put this on one of my divers, wore it, took it off, put it on another watch. I'm just switching out. And that's man, I'm going to tell you this, man. If you don't have the money right now, just keep it 100 with you. If you don't have the money, man, you like, man, I really want to get something new. Just buy that. Or another company that, if you want to get something digital, like real fun, just throw on real quick. Fair and Swift. If you don't want to do Casio, Fair and Swift. He just uploaded, I think he had, I don't know if there's any left, but he has the that VHS tape watch that came out. It's like $69 last time I checked. And he has a deal that if you buy multiple, you get some money off. I'm not even about to guess at it. Let's find out. But I'm gonna say this: if you just got here, if you was watching watching along, that top tier ticker piece that I just showed you guys, I would say that thing is pretty dope. I want to see that in hand. That thing is pretty dope. I gotta see what the price is too. All right, so let's go to Fair and Swift and see what is over on Fair and Swift. If you don't recall, so I think I got it. How old is the millipede? Ooh. You know what? I personally don't know how old the millipede is. I have a millipede that is, when did I get this? I got that millipede during COVID, and I know the millipede line have been. I had seen. Wait a minute. I know it's at least 10 years old. At least 10 years old. Now that Millipede Evo came out, what, 3 years ago? Because that was the first NH34 movement that was put on in Wings, in that watch on Wings channel. So, but I don't know how old. I don't know how old the Millipede is. That's an interesting question. I'd like to know. I'm going to ask Wing. Unless somebody, hey, you know what? And while we're live, let me see. We got a little bit time left. If somebody that has either Wing's phone number, text him, or he's pretty active on Facebook. You can hit him up and see. All right. So I am currently okay. Tally and Twine has a Cyber Monday. So I'm getting real time. I'm getting text messages from Tally and Twine, a watch company that is not talked about. I promise you, the only people I've seen talk about Tally and Twine are people within their community. I've never seen a watch reviewer touch Tally and Twine. It's wild. I have my thoughts about this, but it's wild. Okay, so what am I seeing here? I'm currently on Fair and Swit webpage, and I'm looking to see what they have in stock. The Wayfinder Diver 40 millimeters, $4.99. The Retro Digital, this one right here that I showed you, it's $39.99. But if you buy two, you save $5. That's what I was getting at. He may be out. Is he out of that other one? I don't see the other one. Huh? He may be sold out. Because I'm not seeing it. Wait. Here we go. Suede strap seems to look crapped after a little wear from my experience. So let me ask you this. Maybe if I did get a suede strap, because they have them on sale over on, I want to say it's Straps Co. It's $29. Maybe that'd be, if I did get it, to be like one of those, I'll put it on for like a wind-up show, wear it that day, take it off or something like that, just to preserve it. Or not, because I really, man, that's crazy. You know what, I now have to try it, to test it out, to see, because I'm going to tell you, based on, of course, it's rubber, and you see the inlet holes in it. One hole that's punched out, is for my actual wear. The other hole is when I'm storing it. You know, I'm putting it on the cushion. Other than that, I haven't punched out the other holes. I just left them in there. But this is really comfortable. It's really comfortable. It's really bright. It's thick as heck too. I like it. It's springy. You know, for the price, you're talking like $30, man. Change the look of your watch. I don't think that's too bad. Matter of fact, I don't think that's bad at all in comparison to spending, $500 that, you don't have right now. Unless you're Ben 10. Ben 10 got a bunch of $500 that he can just go out and just buy whatever the heck he wants. That's crazy. I'm counting your dollars. Just mess with you, bro. No, they do have it. It's called the Retro Digital VHS Kill Count. That's it. Fair and Swit. And it's $69. I think that's super dope. For those that remember back in the day when you can go rent VHS tapes, and once you were done, you had to rewind them back, or you got charged $2 or something like that. So that is going back. I like that. It's something fun, honestly. I think so. That's as far as Swit. 2-year warranty, and I have a number of watches I've purchased from him a number of times. He's always active at the wind-ups and minutes and hours and stuff like that. He's always there. This watch, though, however, yes, it's small, it's fun. It reminds me of a Game Boy. Y'all remember those Game Boy? What was that, Game Boy 2? The little color ones. They had one that was purple, blue, silver, see-through, clear rather. Yeah. Super dope. Super dope. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you guys are here, man. I really do. Should I drop some jokes? Chat. Hey, knock yourself out, brother. Let's see. Suppressive colonial dad jokes are for advanced. Sorry. Hey, look, I have a pair of suede J's, some vibes, man. And I wear them things sparingly, bro. And they treat it, so yeah. Micro brands with the fake discounts. Ben, I came with you, bro. I want to say the last watch company. So, all right, Trifecta's down in the thing too. The last watch company I want to talk about is one of my favorite watch companies. Hold up, before you finished with Trifecta, I don't have them linked. Doggone it. Kokomo was doing a crazy sale off of watches, man, and I got my Kokomo piece right here. Yeah, tried and true, the first. One of my favorite companies to buy a watch from is Islander. And may I say this, of all the brands I just mentioned, you can always get deals at Strap Habit, because that's where I got these from. And when I unbox my straps that come in Wednesday, you'll see what I got. We'll both see what we got. I'll go live with that one because 2 of them are surprises. But here's the deal. With Islander, the craziest thing about Islander is his sales are legit. His sales are legit. For those of you guys that have shopped with him, you guys know that he is definitely he's one of the more reasonable spots to go buy a watch from. The only thing he does not have is history, right? These watches don't have the history or the prestige of your any major brands, man. JLC, Rolex, Cartier, Omega. They don't have that prestige. But this is the one thing that I was alluding to when we talked yesterday about Black Friday sales and the YouTubers that are coming out with new watches. These YouTubers have covered a number of these major watches, and they consider these watches to be something you should add to your collection. But if you go and look at Jordy, sorry for mispronouncing your name, sir, if you ever watch this, if you ever go watch that video, the 4-minute video, you will hear him use this term about this watch that I made, and I made it affordable for other people. Is not just it's not a piece to be viewed as a statement piece. It's not the social butterfly of horology. It is a watch that says, it stands on the premise of you're taking your life back because you go through stuff, you do things, man. There's a whole story behind it. That's why I said, like with his watch and his release, I have to go watch Kieran's release. I want to hear this in entirety because I've listened to everybody else. TGV, I heard him when he did his premiere. I watched this one. They were sitting on a park bench. I've watched a number of collaboration videos. I watched Jody from Just One Watch. I watched everybody's, and I think of all the people that I've watched, Jordy's presentation and reasoning behind the watch, it hits home. It will pull at your heartstrings, or in some cases, it may not. Just depending on what type. Like if your heart is ice cold, it may not hit you. It may just I don't care about that. But in the event that you have been following him, you understand the purpose of that watch. If you've not followed him, just know this. He went from being a watch reviewer that straight shooter, used to get, what's going on, dog? How you doing? Used to get on people's nerves. Some people praised him for it. Some people didn't like him for it. There was a lot of things that happened with him and how he reviewed. He reviewed some top tier watches, and he has respect for some of the top tier watches. But now he has his own watch, so that gives another spin to it for me, as a consumer of YouTube and a consumer of watches. I saw a man that has reviewed a number of watches, and again, he's not on trial, so don't take that as I'm not throwing no shade, because I know how the internet can be. But I have a viewpoint. I have an opinion of Jordy. This is a guy that he may be a cool guy in real life. Don't know. From the standpoint of viewing, I didn't agree with a lot of his views, even though he's very consistent, and he's passionate about what he does, and he has his own shop. So for that, there's value for what he does here on YouTube. But the fact that he fell down, like health-wise, like, yo, that one hit me. I said, man, that's tore up. That, you know, you have to go through that. And it was one thing he said, that like everybody's going through something. And just giving you this, I'll share this with you guys today. I got some bad news this morning, flat out, and it's something that I can't do anything about. It's hereditary, but it's bad news for me, right? So, yeah. I get it. Like, this year's been like the bad news. I've been bad news bear, like for real. But it's one thing that he said, and I know he's promoting a watch, but this is a brand. Me doing this, that right there, yeah, that's my nickname, something that I've been carrying since 78, 79. But as a brand, as a guy that's on YouTube, and in some case on other people's channels, I was looking at this thing as a sub-average YouTuber. Not my words, it came from a viewer. I have a brand, and my brand, pretty much, I am going to do these lives. I'm going to come out and I'm going to promote them to the best of my ability and give you information. But at the same time, I'm still a consumer. I still consume. I'm still in this thing. I'm no different than some of you guys. Some of you guys don't have a YouTube channel. Some of you guys may just post on Watch Crunch or Instagram. But as far as everything else, I agree with his tactic. I agree with his motivation to do these things. However, as I look at what he's putting out, as I look at his product, you give it. I don't know. I'll give it an A+ for effort. I like the watch. I actually like the watch. I like the watch. Would I buy one? It kind of pulled in my heartstrings to buy it based on how he presented it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, Ben 10, going back to what you were saying with watches, and I don't want to get off. I want to keep in line with this, because that's how we got on this. Is these watches are affordable. These watches don't have the prestige of, you know, like all those other watches I just named off, and then some more. But I'll take a page out of somebody's book. You're either prestigious in history, or you're expensive. You're new and expensive, which will give a person the mindset of like, okay, this watch is new. It's been out for what, 4 years, 5 years. But it's $100,000, so it has to be phenomenal, and it's that much better than this watch. And my argument with that is, this watch is perfect for me right now. This watch may be perfect, and this watch right here is I left a link to his Black Friday, Cyber Monday page, and it's going to take you straight to the sales. It's going straight to the sales, and the only one available in this one is the white dial, which is under $500. If you have crowns, use your crowns and get the watch. All right, let me get into the chat real quick. We must balance our vices. Watch collecting is addictive, but seeing the money spent motivates me to earn more money, or at least let my money make me money. What's good, OG? Thelonious Monk is in the building. Thank you for being here. How's your family? Thelonious Monk, if I throw a 5 at a watch, I'll throw 10 in an investment. One of my rules. Okay. I like that, Ben. I'd like to pin that. Ben, one doesn't get rich by wasting money. Suppressive. Don't give up on your day job. Oh, did I miss? Hold up, did I miss it? What's a skeleton favorite type of role? A dead end. I give Trap my scam money so I can feel better about my craft. It makes me an accessory. Oh man, why didn't the lifeguard save the hippie? He was too far out. Far out, man. Said, I'm not rich, I'm a scam. Hey, I'm bad 10, man. I dig you so much, man. Bro, it's crazy. Ben 10, you need a lawnmower to find it. Oh, wait. I missed some stuff. I have a suede sail. I have a suede sail cloth. It's awesome, but I don't wear it often. Okay. How does James Bond prefer his women? Shaven, not furred. I would hope so. God, dog. Bob said jokes, no thanks. Hey, man. Wait a minute, the bad thing about it, I have been around Bob. I've been knowing Bob for quite some time, man. And Bob, I can just hear your voice, Bob. Jokes, no thanks. Oh man, Bob is a very interesting guy to be around, man. Real cool. Him and Eileen, the best part of you, Eileen. Hey, Eileen, how you doing? When I get back out there, when I head back out that way, we definitely have to hit Starbucks, and I want to sit down with you guys, just enjoy coffee cake or something, man. Just talk. So let me finish reading these comments. Wearing a Citizen Ecozilla on custom lugs and yellow NATO strap. Wow. On custom lugs. Man, you got me curious. Do you have my phone number, bro? Like, or my Instagram, man? Send me a picture of that, bro. I want to see that. I like Ecozilla, man. The bro. I don't care what nobody say, man. Love what you love, man. But Citizen makes one of the flyest big watches out there. I love how big and massive that watch is. That is such a beautiful watch to be on there. And their straps though is aggressive, bro. Like that's one that I would definitely recommend that you change the straps out on, because those straps are literally made for divers. That strap, bro, is on. It takes a lot to get that thing off, man. And I'm not mad at it, but it's a lot, bro. It's a lot doing. Hold on, I gotta wind my watch up. Got one of my faves. I tell you, I've been keeping this too. I've been keeping this watch out with me. I will tell you guys too, if you're into glycine, none of the watches, like I said, none of the watches and straps that I showed today were given to me at all, right? With the exception of like the Noctua, it was a blessing. My man blessed me with this watch, right? I got blessed with this watch. So this is a keepsake. This is like, yeah. Which I appreciate him. Oh, okay. Thank you. Glycine, their website. Now it's weird how you do, man. Hold on, man. I have to show you, because they got like 2 different websites, man. And I don't know why they do that stuff, man. Why these companies make it so much harder for us? Like I just give me one website. This is one thing I hate about the AliExpress brand, XDAO. I want that XDAO IWC Homage, because obviously the original piece, I can't afford that whatsoever. And even if I could, I know for a fact I'm not dropping $19,000 for that watch. Nah, I couldn't do it, man. Couldn't do it. I would have to have like, I'm calling dumb money to just be wasteful like that. Hold on, get out of here. What was I supposed to be looking for? Oh yeah. You see how quick I'll be forgetting stuff? I was just told last night that somebody got into my chat and was like, "Hey, I asked you a question, right?" I was like, "Okay." You started to answer the question, but you got off to something else. I said, "Man, you see, I'm distracted. Ask the question again, please," because I'm all over the place sometimes. I do. I understand. All right, glycine watches. I'll look this up and then we'll start getting up out of here, man. Cause I don't want to take up your whole Monday morning. Which I'm glad you guys are here with me right now, though. Honestly. Okay, so all right, so check this out. So I'm gonna show you something. Here, let me flip the camera around. So you see where it says home, glycine, official glycine store, buy online. You got Invicta, which they don't have any glycine, and you have glycine watch. Like, why do you guys have two of these things? Can we condense it to one, please? Y'all see me? Seeing y'all? Air Pilot Automatic. Man, with the cookies, man. Get out of here with the cookies, man. I don't know darn cookies, man. All right. So, that right there, Combat Sub Sport. TGV actually reviewed that watch. I like it. I would love to get that watch. This is another one, that bronze. I like that one. That one right there is it, boy. Ooh. All right. So, man, I don't know what I did. Just tried to flip the camera back around and it just went completely off. Oh, we got John in the building. What's going on? The sad part is Post Invicta glycine watches are cornering products. All right, so John. And John, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for one. The information that I put on Glycine Airman is information that I got 3 years ago. And it was from some site that was completely wrong. I should have did more research. I should have did because all the other stories about the Glycine Airman all lined up except that one. So the information I got was valid for me at the time. It was wrong. So I apologize, y'all, for putting that out there. But I do appreciate the comments. You guys like, yo, this is what I'm saying. Hey, this is it. Yep. So I have no problem with telling you guys if I'm wrong. All right. So yep, I appreciate that. But as far as that, John, I'm gonna tell you, I do have an older. I have an older Glycine before Invicta took over, right? And there is a stark difference in between. And now the deal was Invicta was supposed to promote the brand. Okay, thank you for those. I'm getting wrist checks live. Invicta deal with Glycine was supposed to just promote the brand, their marketing, because they had so many other brands and they were going to do that, and they were doing that on Shop HQ at some time. Every once in a while they will showcase Glycine pieces, but when I started seeing the different colorways and stuff like that, and then I got that GMT and I saw the bracelet. I don't know what happened, but they cheapened the bracelet that they have versus the other one that I have, the original. We're talking, this watch dates back to 2013, the one I have at the house right now. And then I don't have it, but the original Airman in comparison to this one, there's a lot of similarities. The case back is different on the older one. But when I tell you, there's a difference in the craftsmanship. You can tell. Now, I still like this watch. I like this watch so much, but this watch was built after Invicta took over. And it does not compare to the original Airman whatsoever. And that's the thing I don't understand. It's like, why change? If nothing else, you're supposed to adapt and create a better version of the watch. And it's all about Glycine was not a part of that whole, Invicta has always been affordability. Always. That was the thing. That when they founded it and back in 1837, it was always meant to be an affordable option with Swiss-made timepieces. And as a company, you're an umbrella to major watches and stuff like that from whatever they had, red line watches, whatever. I can't even think right now. But and then, oh my gosh, what was the one company? They just threw that company away, man. Oh my gosh, it was founded around the same time Glycine came out. S. Koifman. S. Koifman was a powerhouse of one of the more prestigious, affordable Swiss-made timepieces, and Invicta acquired them and turned it into absolute garbage. It was so disappointing because I remember going to an Invicta store and the whole thought of like you had your Pro Divers, you had all of the different Invicta lines here, but then you had a completely different. S. Koifman was in red and white in its own little case, and you're looking in the case and you're seeing watches really like they're not ticking, they're sweeping. And it's like, yo, that's nice. Moon face. Oh, that is dope. How much is that? That's $2,600. $2,600. Yeah, but you go online, same deal. They're like $2,000 to $3,000. Some even $5,000, depending on what it is. And that was intriguing. Like, yo, that's crazy. Buy one now if they have them available. $19.99 with some cheap quartz. And I'm like, how do you take S. Koifman and just? I'm gonna tell you one thing that you guys are, like I said in the beginning of this video. The one thing that, if you hate Invicta, but you like fragrance, I promise you, and I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just telling you this. Like, their cologne is amazing and it's long lasting. You can go on their website. Sometimes they're like $10, sometimes 12, sometimes it's like 54. But then they always had a deal. This one smells good, man. It has sort of a musk smell to it. It's musk, but it's light. Oh man, it's sea base, and it's like they make some. The Gladiator in the gold bottle is my favorite thus far, and I need to get some more. It's hard to like. They have it, then it's gone. So whenever they get it, I'm buying it every time. That's the only time, because I really don't want to buy like Invicta products right now because they're stuff like that's it. The cologne, I promote that all day. We need to steal straps, camouflage girdles, and replace with saran wrap. Wow, man. Oh my gosh. Totally great RGM experience, if anyone. I'm gonna have to take that call here. I'm gonna have to end this because I know what that call's about. About to go look at hand hard moon pushers. RGM is giving me a deal on Vortic. Ooh, I own a Vortic story, which was pretty dope. I own 5 Glycine Airmans model across the 2 ownership groups and can attest to specific corners cut. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, watch buys. I don't know, bought anything. How many watches did you pick up this year? Ooh, how many? Yeah, that's a question. I probably picked up about 8 watches this year. I didn't do it. You know, I haven't done a whole lot. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm lying. 4, 5, 6. With the exception of the ones that was given to me this year, I received 5 watches. 5 watches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. I got 5 watches that I received, but I purchased, I think, about 10 watches this year. I'll confirm during my stated collection, but I think it was 10. I almost. But then, yeah, hey Ben, if you don't have to buy nothing, man, don't. Just have the stuff is crazy, bro. Omega, JFK, okay. Nothing has punched me in the face. Yeah, because you got everything, bro. What you talking about? I've been 2 watches for about a year. Bought 4 or 5. Takes willpower not to buy a lot more. There's a lot of stuff out there, man. Nice cap, Trap. Thank you. It's a good year. Jay Jones is the most impressive watch collector of all time. All time. Kanye West. Oh man, that's hilarious. I need to try that cologne. Yeah, you did well on Omega. Well done. Robert Wood, good morning, man. Good morning. I'm at 115 watches, but JJ has that many 20 times for real. He bought 20 watches during this program. I don't think I've cracked 100 watches yet, but I aspire to be like Jay Jones. Man, bro, you better stop flexing now. Hope your wallet can take it. Just keep you still. And yeah, man, because man, when you can get those colognes, bro, like I'm on it. Sold my Rolex. I bought with lawsuit money and gave it to my son for medical school. Okay. Man, I bought 2 watches from Long Island. Marcus blowing out inventory with the deals. That's what I'm ending on, man. Because I didn't finish making my point, but yo, Islander watches, man. I don't care what you say, and well constructed. And that watch he just came out with, man, the Hudson with the shark teeth in it. That watch has so much flavor to it, so much swag. And I know we got a swaggy guy in there right now, but that thing has so much swag in my humble opinion. He came out with $549. He took $200 off of it during his sale, which I think is phenomenal. Marked by far for value for watches and the collectability of his watches. It's easy to collect an Islander watch, man. Like, it's easy to follow along with this guy on social media. It's easy to learn from this guy. It's very impactful. I think he's a huge impact. And I've said this before. I'm not sponsored by Mark or anybody. I'm just giving to you guys what I think, the companies that I stand behind. Fair and Sweat, I like what they do because they give you another option outside of Casio. I like shopping with Trifecta because, dude, you'll find a watch in there that is been off the market for a long time because people are trading watches in to get newer pieces. And one man's junk is another man's treasure. And he has some stuff, man. Like, again, that's how I got this one. This watch, if you don't know the story, came through a bad business deal between partners that split. He sold the watch back to Jake, and I picked it up at a fraction of the cost, man. I was like, this player. That's all I can tell you. But Islander, most definitely, he got everything over there, man. Dude, if you like Squale, best deal you're gonna find. There's nobody else is giving those deals on Squale right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Salute to you. Hello from Portugal. What's going on? Portugal in the building. That is so dope when other countries chime in, man. I love that. I'm 57 years old, and if I can live long enough to see my boys become good men, I'll leave this earth with a full heart. With my time to go and start doing some Cyber Monday shopping later, everybody. All right, so I want to say this. Let me go ahead and take this, unpin this. Okay, so you guys know that I've been transparent about stuff on this channel. There's some things that you guys don't know, behind the scenes stuff. You guys know that I'm dealing with a lot of loss this year, a major loss. Had to celebrate Thanksgiving without my son, without our son, I say mine, without our son. So family, it was hard. So dealing with that stuff. And then we've had a lot of knockdowns and stuff like that. So the phone call that I have to make once I leave here, got some news that wasn't favorable for me. There is something that I inherited from my father that took him off this planet at the age of 55. And now I'm showing signs of it as of right now, right? Regardless of weight loss, regardless of me changing my lifestyle, this is something hereditary that I can't do anything about. It's there. So I got that news this morning. And I just shared this with y'all, man. I'm like, whatever, man. It hit me for a minute. I was depressed about it, but like, shoot, man, look, you can't change life, bro. Like, real talk, you can't change life. And I just want to share that because, like, tomorrow's not promised. You feel me? So this, I don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm close to the age of my dad passed away from his disorder. And the bad thing about it is I don't have any more information from that side of the house. I don't. Medically. I don't know how far down, and my doctor's trying to figure out a way to combat it because they're like, hey, there's not a medication that's gonna help you right now. We got something that can kind of postpone or whatever, but not cure. And I'm like, okay. So, yeah. Bro, I got that news this morning. I was like, sheesh. Bro, I was like, man, it almost took me out, man. But then I said, you know what? I gotta keep living. Best I can. You know what I'm saying? Until my lights is out. That's why I say, man, when I come on here, man, I appreciate it, man. And I will say this, man. I hold no qualms against anybody on this one, but I'm gonna say this because I can, because I may not be here tomorrow. Real talk. For these people that hit these YouTubers, man, yeah, I don't have 200,000 subscribers, as you can see clearly. I don't have the influence of a Teddy and all these other people, clearly. But the fact that some of y'all on other people's channels are calling us subpar or calling us less than or whatever the case is, bro, first of all, I don't care if you do live in your mom's basement. I don't care what your position is. The fact that you can sit and type some stuff on there that knocks some other people down, and they are putting their pride out there. They're putting their creative thought out here. They're putting everything on this side of the house. And all you can do is sit back there and do this keyboard warrior stuff, little keyboard ninja. You hide behind like your insecurities. Bro, get out of here with that foolishness, man. That makes you less than a person, bro. Like, you want to call, like, yeah, I'm going to tell you this. My production is not on theirs, but, man, there's only one trap. You feel me? And I love who I am at the end of the day. And if you watch my channel, because you watch somebody else's channel and you want to come over here, you wouldn't dare say that over here because you're going to get taken out by people in the chat. Ain't nobody playing with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that y'all can do that, I don't know why you like to stay divided. That is so crazy that y'all do that stuff. You want, like, you'll tear somebody down because you pray. Now, granted, y'all heard me. I've shouted out and praised a lot of YouTubers on here, man. I've been inspired by a lot of YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, again, Teddy at the top of the list of he worked hard to get it. That man, I call it, he got it out the mud. He has a great production, and okay, yeah, he got a store. Mark has a store. And I've read people coming after Mark, like, you're Shield, you're this, and TGV's this. I'm like, man, y'all got a lot to say and have no production. You have no balance to your life when it comes to this type of stuff, man. You're hateful. You're hateful. That's trash. And like the guy that I put in a comment, man, I met somebody. I happened to, like, it's crazy because I heard the name and I just said, hey, are you on YouTube? You go under this? He was like, oh yeah. I said, man, I saw one of your comments before. Oh, really? Which comment is that? Yeah, you know which comment it is because you know this face. Every other YouTuber that's out here are either a woman or a white guy. You have Asians. It's not too many black folks doing what I'm doing right now. So, you know, he knew who I was at the end of the day. And I'm not about to put my hands on you. I ain't gonna beat you up. I ain't gonna say nothing. I might give you a tongue lashing like, yo, hey, man, I got this work for you. You feel me? I'm about to, tell you something. Or not. Because I just looked at him. I said, man, I remember your comment. I remember what you said in that comment. I will never forget how some people on this platform, man, just so hateful, man. And the people that want to remind me of the color I am. I'm like, bro, I know it. I'm black. I wake up black every day. I don't apologize for who I am. I talk with slang. I'm loud. I'm obnoxious, man. I'm in the spot. I'm on the street talking about watches. That's my deal. I drink coffee and I eat in front of y'all. I don't apologize for none of that. But like the fact that, and I just say that, I will never hold back on nothing I got to say about anybody. I have, because sometimes I don't think it's warranted to say stuff on this platform. But it is what it is. I think you need to be mindful of what you say because that'll come back on you. I don't believe in karma like that. Or do I? Maybe I do. But I do believe stuff comes back on you. For the evil that you put out in the world, I believe it comes back to you. Let me get these comments out the way real quick, and then we gonna bounce about this thing. So my Rolex. Okay, I read that. Let's see. He starts in. I read that. Hio Silver. Not a fan of Long Island watches. I remember you saying that. Any particular reason, John? Well, shoot. I mean, some people just don't they don't like the style, bro. I know it's a preference. All of us, I think it's dope that all of us got something different. You know what I mean? Everybody has a different taste. Based on a conversation I had with Mark at his warehouse, totally gives me a new view on his business and not a good one. Being this trap saying now I have inherited heart disease and pre-diabetes from my mother. Take 8 pills a day. Bless you, trap. If there is a will, there's a way. I'm gonna keep. Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep living until I can't. Was this warehouse? Got a chat from him about this business. Sort of quality is being so responsible. Disheartening. Okay, you can call. Yeah. What's up, bro? What artists in the building? What's going on, man? That's my guy, man. A lot of marketers out here. I just like to support small U.S. business owners. And I think today was supposed to be, like I said, was supposed to be a blackout Cyber Monday. Support local businesses and stuff like that, which I do. I support local businesses. I do support. I support best I can. But my money only goes so far, man. It's limited out here, man. And the cost of groceries, man, is man, I definitely wish I had a farm, bro, with animals. I would never go to the grocery store, bro. I'd just be growing my own stuff, man. Which is about to, I mean, that's, if the Lord allow me to live a little longer, man, I'm gonna get that under my belt, man. Like, my grandmother taught me how to farm, so I got a great thumb, bro. I got enough land to do farming. The energy the tools put out, in return, some give off arrogance, all egotistical nonsense they earn in return. But the good energy people get all the love. Yeah. John, I know you've been out there. John, I was in a chat one day. I don't know how long ago that was, man, but I'll just say this. I laughed at your comments. I was at work. I could not chime in. Gosh, man, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, boy, you was giving it to somebody. God, dog, you had to be in that live stream. And it's a well-known YouTuber high up on the pecking order, I guess. John was lighting into this person. Boy, I said, sheesh. That actually gave me, I laughed so hard at work, man. I was like, this is hilarious. Trap, all the platforms are toxic. Haters gonna hate. Just let it slide and move on. Yes, sir. The hateful comments say more about the person than you. If you saw behind the scenes on the business side of things, you might not. Due diligence reveals certain aspects with he said, "Clown, hey, I promise, bro." Oh my gosh, bro! I was like, "Hey, I'm talking about my laugh because I love laughing. My laughter had tears, man. My laughter had tears. I said, yo, hey, had him flustered, bro. Like had him talking, and as a businessman, I thought that the next comment out of his mouth was so stupid and detrimental to his business as a whole. And it shows that, like, yo, you're on YouTube, bro. You're on YouTube. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, bro. My man, information man in the building. Keeping us up on the do's and don'ts of society as a whole, at large. Yeah, check his channel out, man. It's some very controversial stuff over there, man. But dude, I check. If I'm not chatting over there, bro, I'm sitting here listening while I'm doing my thing, bro. You've been hitting it over the head and keep it, man, bro. I appreciate you being over here, man. Much respect, much love. You still going strong. Thank you for doing what you do, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. He was so big on his own ego, he got flustered. Stevie was caught out. Oh my gosh. Right? I promise, man. Bruh. That's that, and see, that's the thing, man. The arrogance of man. The arrogance of man. I salute anybody that has business. John, you bring up a valid point. You bring up a valid point. And what I mean by that is, I had this conversation. Welcome to Lean Forward, yes sir. Ah, hold up, man. I gotta give you a salute, man. Gotta give you a salute. Ah, almost about to have me crying, bro. That Lean Forward membership is the most important thing to me because that is my connection to my son, because that was something that I told him. I've mentioned this many times before, that I told him when he ran track and he lost a race. He came in second. And second, like, okay, you're the first person to lose, right? But he could have come in first had he not looked back and kind of eased up before he hit the line, and the guy on the side wanted it more than he did. So that's how I come up with that lean forward, never quit. This is one of the things I told my son. That was my call to attention when I was in the Army. I call my guys who were like, attention. And they were like, lean forward, never quit. So that's a very important. Thank you so much for becoming a member over here. That membership and anything, every super chat, even if you don't pay for anything on here, your comments and everything else is inspiring other people to look at horology in a different light. And this is real world. I'm getting comments from people that live in my city. It's like, hey, I'm seeing how many people engage, and now I'm looking at watches. This is a hobby for us, man. But you really think about whether, I don't care what brand that you get, I don't care what brand that you subscribe to. Let's think about the beginning of time. The watches, like when they were a thing, something that was constructed for women, right? But it just helped you with your day. It gave you, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Gave you a guide throughout your day. How much time do I have to get XYZ done? And you can look this, or like for those back in the day to pull a pocket watch out. So don't ever like get lost on this thing that has like combined our cultures, so to speak. Because I got that saying, man, it all started with a watch. We would have never ran it. Like, our backgrounds are completely different. Our religion, our political preferences, everything is completely different from each other. Our taste in anything is different from each other, man. But one thing we like, we talk about watches. And you like whatever watch you like. So, again, thank you for becoming a member here. That goes a long way with this channel. That goes a long way with people, because the money that comes in, I'll tell you, at the end of the year, we always give. I just literally gave another portion of money to Wiley kids, man. And I'm taking bears out to kids and stuff like that, going to visit kids. We're going to the Red Door, which I won't record live. I'll show pictures of that. I'll post that on the thing of what you got, your contribution. So I appreciate that. It's different because you're a Russian. Get out of here. If you have a bank loan on a Ferrari limit, you don't own the car. Oh my gosh. Hey, that, for real. Human fertility. Yup. And bro. I tell my son, fall forward, never fall back. So you can see what you're going to hit. Make mistakes sometimes, you will fail, but if you never try, you have no way to know how great you can be. There you have it, man. There you have it. We're going to end on that one. Matter of fact, I'm going to tag. Let me pin that real quick. As we get up out this thing, man. One, buy what you're going to buy. If you want to buy anything, it's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Only Army says fall back. Get out of here. Navy guy. No, you're not Navy guy. What are you? You're the meat shield. My bad, meat shield. Yeah, man, if you're gonna spend money today, man, you want to go an inexpensive route, you want to add some flavor to your watch, man, just buy a strap. Go over to Strap Habit. I don't have an affiliate link for them because I'm not affiliated with them, but I have purchased from them before. As you can see, great. It's great. It just adds flavor to your watch. And this is an older model, and they actually, the newer versions of their digital camo, I think comes on both sides of it now. So this is an older model. Still dope. I like it. I still, you know what? That'd be dope right there. Oh, sheesh. Okay. I might have to do something. But anyway, appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you guys for spending your time with me this morning. We've been on for an hour and 20 minutes. And if you made it this far on a replay, you are a champion. You feel what I'm saying? So, Trapvision. Oh my gosh. Meet me at PA, JLC, Panerai, Rolex, Hamilton. Handhart. You know what? I can go out to PA. I ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I can. What time you want? If you want to go out there, we can go. I have no problem. I can meet you out there, bro. So, yeah. I can go out there and look at that gold Panerai anyway. I need to go look at some watches, man. I need to, clear my head a little bit. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys, man. I hope you have an amazing Cyber Monday. Just regular Monday at any rate. Until the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed. Appreciate you guys. Dopeness.